Welcome, Pisces, to your weekly reading. This is for the 29th of December to the 5th of January. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Pisces, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We'll then move on to your possible challenges. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. We'll then take a look at your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome to the week. Pisces, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with King of Cups and the Six of Swords, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Now, Pisces, we see you coming through at the beginning of the week, presenting as King of Cups. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of King of Cups I am speaking about. So we see you, Pisces, feeling very strong within yourself. You are emotionally very stable. You know exactly where you are, what you want to do, and how you're going to achieve things. There's a wonderful sense of you being on top of things at the beginning of the week. And it's with this attitude, my dear Pisces, that I see you making a very big and conscious decision to let something go in your life. Now, Pisces, what you're going to be letting go, I feel you've just come to the conclusion that something or someone is just not good for you. You've outgrown it. It's something you want to leave in 2025. Now, as you can imagine, my dear Pisces, this could be anything. It could be a particular habit you have. Perhaps you continuously bite your nails, or you are addicted to sugar. Something you identify that you just know, I don't want this in 2026. It could be a relationship you have. Maybe there's one particular friend that every time you are around them, you feel dreadful. They just pass snide comments. They're very passive aggressive, and when you come home, you notice your entire mood is lowered. From this high emotional perspective, you are going to be leaving behind, my dear Pisces, what you don't want to carry into the new year, and we see that you actually make steps forward at the beginning of the week to do this. Let's move on now and see what your possible challenges are. And we have Two of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Pisces, I'm just going to go ahead now and take one more card. I just want to get clarification here for you. The Magician. Pisces, what I see here is that there is somebody coming through presenting as Queen of Pentacles. Now, once again, this could be a masculine or feminine, but I feel that this person has come in and they have a suggestion, an offer, a gift for you, or advice. And we see with Two of Pentacles, Pisces, that you're not quite sure what to do. Is this the right thing for you? Should you move ahead with this suggestion? Should you accept the offer that's coming through from Queen of Pentacles? So Pisces, Queen of Pentacles, could be a friend who's offered you to go away with them in the near future. and you just don't know whether to say yes or no. Queen of Pentacles could be your significant other who comes in this week and makes a suggestion that you move to a new town, city, or country. And it's a big decision and you don't know what to do about it. So we see a lot of this should I, shouldn't I energy. Now, the clarification that came through is the Magician. And the Magician tells me, my dear Pisces, that whatever this offer is, suggestion or recommendation, it has the essence and the ability to bring in some kind of manifestation. So it brings about something you've really wanted in your life. It might not be very clear right now. It might not be straightforward. You might not even know Queen of Pentacles that well. So I would advise you to take your time. Don't say no just yet. If you need more information, ask. Give yourself time to get the full picture of what this is. Give yourself time to feel what this is. Because with Magician here, my dear Pisces, this could be something that is incredibly exciting and good for you, even if it's going on that vacation. Perhaps Queen of Pentacles is not a really close friend, and you don't know what it will be like to go away with them. What we are seeing here with the Magician is that you could become really close to them and have a wonderful time. You could meet new people and grow your social circle somehow. There is this wonderful energy surrounding it of the Magician. But you take your time, feel it out, and when you feel it's worth taking a calculated risk, my dear Pisces, the confirmation is it might just be well worth your time. Right, let's move on now and see what Spirit would like to share with you. And we have the Hermit and the Five of Wands. Now, Pisces, what Spirit wants you to know is that what you have been doing the deep dive on, what you have been giving a lot of time, thinking, and energy to with regards to some area of your life, this week there's a great possibility you get some kind of a breakthrough. You see your way forward. Now, Pisces, as I mentioned previously, I feel this is more of a big picture energy coming through. This could be the energy of deciding, right, this new year coming up, what do I really want to do with regards to my career and job? Do I want to stay in my job and just commit to it? Do I want to bring in a change? Do I want to do something for myself? Do I want to look at early retirement? We see this deep thinking energy coming through. And this week we see that you get the breakthrough, the idea, the way forward that you have been seeking. So Spirit wants you to know that once you get that light, that insight coming through, it's going to be time to come out of hermit energy. You will know your way forward and move with confidence now. Let us move on now and see what your unexpected blessing is this week. And we have the Hanged Man and the Three of Cups. Now, Pisces, where your unexpected blessing is coming through is with regards to some kind of group environment, but it's a group environment that has more to do with enjoyment and having fun and getting out there and perhaps doing new things. So, Three of Cups here could speak to us of going away with a group of friends. It could speak to us of joining new activity groups and new sports. Perhaps, my dear Pisces, you've been thinking, right, 2026 is the year I'm going to do something active. I'm going to join a cycling group or a hiking club, or I'm going to swim with a group. You look at doing something where you're part of a group. What we see this week is you come to the final decision of exactly what you're going to do. So it could be, my dear Pisces, you decide, right, I'm going to learn a new language and I want to join a meditation group. And so once you have made your decision, you're being asked now to move out of this thinking energy and actually, my dear Pisces, start taking action steps to join up and become part of this group. What I do see with Three of Cups coming through here is whatever you decide to do, Pisces, and no matter what it is, it's going to be wonderful for you. I think you will meet people you connect to on a deep level. I feel that you're going to have a lot of fun. I see there's going to be a lot of laughter, and I think this is going to be one of the big themes that carries through for you for many months. At the end of the week, we have got the Tower and the Six of Cups coming through. And what I see here for you, my dear Pisces, is that you're ending off the week on a very big note. I think there is something coming through either from your family or from somebody very close to you. They're coming in with very big and dramatic news. This is the kind of news, Pisces, that somebody tells you they're pregnant or they got engaged. Or this could be, my dear Pisces, your significant other comes home and tells you, Pisces, you're not going to believe it. I just got a massive promotion and increase. With the Tower, I think this is a big shock, but as you can see in this particular Tower card, it's more about the transformation that comes from the shock. So there's going to be a big change that comes about, and it's going to affect you in a very positive way. Once we see the butterflies here, we know you're going to enjoy whatever this is. So if this is your significant other getting that massive promotion, perhaps you move to a wonderful new home. If this is a really close friend getting engaged or married, it could be that you're very involved in it and it's a lot of planning and excitement. Whatever it is, my dear Pisces, it's good, positive news to end the week. Let's move on now and get your oracle card message for this week. And you have Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. Pisces, your spirit animal this week is the elephant. So wherever the elephant comes up for you, this is a blessed sign. And your message is learn from the past. And this is directly connected, my dear Pisces, with you coming through as King of Cups. As I mentioned, King of Cups is a very emotionally wise and stable king. This is the week to be calm, cool, and collected when it comes to anything to do with your emotions and feelings. Look at past experiences when you reacted spontaneously and rashly, and look at past experiences where you sat with it a bit. You contemplated things. You waited until you got the right insight and the right answer. When you take action using your emotional IQ, my dear Pisces, you're going to bring about the best possible results. Before we close, I just want to say thank you, truly, from my heart. Your love, your support, your kind messages, and the beautiful energy you bring to this space mean more to me than I can ever fully express. You are the reason this channel exists, and I am so deeply grateful. As we step into 2026, may this year meet you with open doors, gentle healing, and moments of joy that remind you just how supported you truly are. May you trust yourself more deeply, follow what lights you up, and allow good things to arrive in ways that surprise and delight you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your beautiful energy, and thank you for sharing this space with me. I am wishing you a new year filled with peace, abundance, love, and powerful beginnings. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.